You guys, check it out. One of our hens has been broody I counted the days from the first day that I noticed that she was sitting on eggs. And I calculated 21 days would have been April 15th. So April 15th came and went. Today's the 29th. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting for an egg to hatch or explode because it went rotten. And finally, today, look what she made. And she's a proud little mama. And she's showing it how to peck in the ground, how to do its thing. So this chick was just hatched today. It's just, I don't know how many hours old it is, but it's a day-old chick. Hatched right here on Melba's farm. And it's just as cute as could be. And she still has 10 eggs in the nest that she's been sitting on. Now, I'm going to give it a few days and see what happens. What I do know is that as she has been broody for these past several weeks, she gets up and she'll go get some food and go get some water. And she happened to be sitting, a lot of people, let me back up a second. A lot of people, when their hens go broody, they will move the broody hen, if they want to go ahead and let her hatch. They will move her to a more private or secluded area and let her sit on however many eggs she wants to sit on. I didn't do that. I just left her sitting in the nesting box that she chose to sit in. It just so happens that seems like it's everyone's favorite box, right? So when she would get up and go eat or drink, I think that some other girls were going in there and laying in the box behind her. And then she would come back and just sit on, the additional eggs. So she started off with one egg that she was sitting on. Maybe that was this one. And then there were 3. And then there were 9. And now there are 10. Plus this one that hatched, right? So 11, really. So 1 or 2 of them might have been laid today. Because I have 4 other hens that are still laying. And I only got 2 eggs today. So there might have been 2 more fresh ones laid today. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to let her choose to sit or not sit on them over the course of the next few days. She might have another 1 or 2. I'm not even going to disturb the eggs. I'm just trying to let nature take its course. Give it maybe till tomorrow evening. I might decide to go ahead and candle them and see how far some of them are in development or whatever the case. But either way, we decided when she started sitting that we were going to leave her be. And that's what we did. And she has a baby. And the baby is adorable. And mommy is doing a great job of keeping the baby safe and showing it the ropes. So I don't know how this baby's going to get back up in the coop because there's a big old step to get up there, right? And that baby cannot jump that high. So when it comes time for them to go night-night tonight, I don't quite know what's going to happen. I might have to pick them up and put them in the box myself. Anyway, she's very attentive of this baby. Do you see it? It's adorable. So David is a proud papa, I'm sure, and she is definitely a proud mama. So first baby chick naturally hatched on Melba's farm. I don't think that we're ever going to be interested in getting incubators and hatching eggs ourselves. We would rather let things happen like this, just the natural way. It's just chirping away. So anyway, first baby chick. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all. So today was auction day for Melba's farm. And so right down the road from us, on the corner of our road and the highway by the gas station, is a property that's going for sale. It's a commercial property. Used to be a sewing factory for like gun bags and that kind of stuff. So they had an auction today, and Joey and I went over there, and we said we were going to spend a few $100s and get some things that we need, and we sure did. So let me take y'all through my haul for the day. So first of all, there's this table back here that's got it's set up for power. So this is a 110 outlet over here. This is a 220 outlet over here. Nice stainless workspace shelf unit. Paid $60 for that. This desk, which I wasn't even going to bid on. I wasn't going to bid on this at all. It was in a lot with some other items, which I'll show you in a second. It's got drawers. We took the drawers out to reduce the weight on it. All the drawers are over there. So I don't even know what year this desk was made. I haven't even looked at the label or anything, but it's a Statesman desk that was made in Philadelphia. Metal stand, Philadelphia. Anyway, I paid $5. And I paid that $5 to get the desk with the drawers and that chair. And I walk around here. It also came with this metal shelf system here, which we can use in our barn. And there was something else with that desk. Back behind these pieces of wood is a metal filing cabinet that also came for that $5. Except for the pallets that are behind this wood, I paid $25 for all these pieces of wood by themselves. This wood together for the whole lot of wood. And so the wood is going to be useful for these shelves right here, which I paid $20 a piece for these metal shelving frames. So some of the wood may already fit these. Otherwise, I can cut the pieces of wood to fit it. So $60 for all three of these shelving frames there. Y'all probably noticed already the Coke fridge. This Coke fridge I paid a whole $20 for. And I don't even care if it don't work. If it don't work, I'm going to go ahead and get all the guts ripped out and restore it for $20. You can't beat it. I figure when we get produce from the garden, inside, it's Florida, so inside the house, even though I keep my house at like a pretty cool temperature for us to be comfortable, it's like 75 degrees, 76 degrees in the house. That's what I set my AC to. It's a little too warm for produce, right? And I can't fit all the produce that's going to come out of the garden into my fridge. I don't have a walk-in cooling fridge area, so this would be good to keep some of that produce in. And if not that, if I ever do start to wash eggs for customers, I'm going to need somewhere to keep them cold, and I can put them in here. So there's that. I paid $20 for that Coke fridge. And then I go around here. These hitch attachments here. Now I paid a little more than I really wanted to. I really only wanted one of these, but they were sold together. They were bid on together. I paid for them separately. I paid $50 a piece for these little deals here that'll attach to the back, either the golf cart or to the back of a go-kart, or not a go-kart, a four-wheeler or a side-by-side or whatever, or even on the back of the truck. Good, or that too, I could put it on the back of the RV. If we travel in the RV and we need extra storage space, this will go on the back. So they're very useful for that. All these four-wheel dollies right here, some of them are more in better shape than others. I don't remember honestly what I paid for those. Let me look at my little nifty piece of paper here. Oh, I do know. I paid $10 for all four of these four-wheel dollies here. As you can see, the metal one there doesn't have any wood on it, but hello, I bought wood, so I can make it happen. So those are going to be really useful. That's that file cabinet that came with my $5 desk. And then these tables. This is really what we were most interested in seeing, was these tables. And they were a little high because there was another woman there. I think she's about to open a restaurant or has a restaurant, and she was bidding on them too. But I paid $140 a piece for the two tables and the sink here. And the sink is a tri-sink. So this is going to be super useful for our chicken processing area when we get that set up. These tables, depending on the gauge of the metal and all of that, what condition they're in, these can go anywhere from a couple of $100s to a couple $1,000 for these kind of tables, and especially the sink area. So I think we got a pretty good deal. We paid $420 for all three of them together, so $140 a piece. That's probably the priciest bit of what we purchased. So yeah, we got some good deals at the auction today. There was a lot more there that I would have probably bid on, little small stuff, I don't know what Joey did with, I also bought a bucket of chain. Oh, here we go. So this bucket by itself, if I were to go buy one of these buckets today, brand new, I'd pay $10 for that bucket. But what I did was I paid $10 for the bucket and all the chains inside. And chain is pricey right now. No matter if it's flimsy chain or solid chain, chain's pricey right now. I also paid $5 each for these multi-tools. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, we got some pretty good deals at the auction today. I was going to put another desk in my office because I have my work life and my personal life all in my one desk in my office, and I thought to myself, I need another desk so I can have my life on one desk and my work on another desk. And I certainly wasn't looking for a desk like this. But shoot, I paid $5 for it, the file cabinet, and the shelf, and the chair. So what we're going to do is we're going to sand this bad boy down, and we're going to paint it a nice pretty color, and we're going to put it in my office. It's going to be beautiful. So more to come on that someday when we finally do get to that project. It's still sitting up on the truck because it's real heavy.
Sorry.
And we're going to wait for TJ to come home, and he doesn't know it, but we're going to wait on him to come home so he can help us move it. There is a sticker on the back, but as you can see, it's not real legible. Once we dig into it, we might find a metal plate or something underneath to tell us, what year it was made or whatever. In any case, it's solid, and when it's painted, it'll be pretty too. So anyway, y'all, that's the haul for today's auction. Now Joey and I are going to go get the auger and start digging holes to put in a new fence line today. And it's hot as bejeez out here. I don't even know what the temperature is, but I know it's real hot. Talk to y'all later. Bye!